Hi, and welcome to this episode of Your Black World News. I'm your host, Roosevelt Mitchell III. A judge in Connecticut ordered rapper 50 Cent, who filed for bankruptcy protection last year, to explain Instagram photos showing him posing next to or near large piles of cash, including one picture in which bills are arranged in letters spelling out the word broke. The judge, Ann Nevin, said that the photos caused her to be concerned about allegations of non-disclosure and lack of transparency. If you hadn't seen the photos, check out this clip. Since October, 50 Cent has been posing on Instagram with pictures of him surrounded by money just like this. And in this picture alone, that's easily every bit of $50,000, if not more. And on Thursday, the judge told 50 Cent's attorney, "I'm concerned about allegations of non-disclosure or a lack of transparency in the case. There's a purpose of having a bankruptcy process be transparent, and part of that purpose is to inspire confidence in the process." She added that bankruptcy court is where an honest but unfortunate debtor can come into court and seek relief. When that process becomes very public, the need for transparency, I believe, is even higher, she told the rapper's lawyer, James Berman. But 50 claimed in a court filing that the cash in his pictures were prop money. He wrote, "Just because I am photographed in or next to a certain vehicle, wearing an article of clothing, holding a product, sitting next to what appears to be large sums of money, or modeling expensive pieces of jewelry, does not mean that I own everything in those photos." 50 also added, since the explosion of social media, he has maintained a strong social media presence that is consistent with the public persona of 50 Cent. So basically, 50 Cent is doing what a lot of other people do on social media, right? He's creating a life that he isn't really living, which is a bit problematic because young people really look up to him and think that he's really living it. When the story first broke about him filing for bankruptcy, 50 tried to spin it like he still had money but was just trying to avoid paying his ex-girlfriend. But me, I really think he doesn't have it, because 50 came to St. Louis several months ago to sign autographs in places that were selling his effing vodka. And I'm not talking about major brand liquor stores like Dirt Cheap or even a grocery store chain. He was in a package store. I'm like, bruh, you go in a package store signing autographs and selling bottles of your liquor? And that signified to me that he didn't have it, because you don't see Jay-Z and Diddy going to liquor stores selling bottles of their own liquor. He went from bulletproof cars and bulletproof vests to selling bottles of liquors in package stores. Come on, man. But I would love to hear what you all think about 50 Cent and his prop money. So please leave your comments in the section below. And until next time, my friends, be blessed and be encouraged.